Hi there. Hope you have a fantastic day today. This lesson I will teach you indefinite integrations involving log functions. Of course, there is the PDF file versions on the description below for you to download so you can work with me. Otherwise, let's go straight into it. First one, show that x minus 1 over 2x squared plus 5x plus 3 is equal to 5 over 2x plus 3 minus 2 over x plus 1. And then after that, we need to integrate x minus 1 over 2x squared plus 5x plus 3. So first of all, let me just show left hand side is equal to right hand side first. So to do this, the easiest way to do is we just add the right hand side together. So in another word, we add fractions. To add fractions, the common denominator must be the same. So in another word, so we need to make these two are the common denominator. So keep that in mind. So let me just write right hand side out first. So let me just write right hand side is equal to 5 over 2x plus 3, and then we minus 2 over x plus 1. X plus 1. So to add these two fractions together, so x plus 1 and 2x plus 3 are the common denominator. So we just time them together. So we need to make it into one fraction form. So let me just write this. So that is 2x plus 3, and then we times x plus 1. So in another word, for this term here, we time by x plus 1, and the bottom we time by x plus 1. And whereas second fractions, we just time by 2x plus 3, and then 2x plus 3. Like that, okay? So let me just work it out. So that is 5x plus 1. We minus 2x plus 3. So there you go. So what I do now is I just expand the brackets and then I'm collecting the like terms. Okay, so let me just work it out. Go equal 5 times x will give me 5x, and 5 times 1 will give me 5. So 5x plus 5. So 5x, we add 5. And then we have negative 2 times 2x and negative 2 times 3. So negative 2 times 2x will give me negative 4x, or minus 4x if you like. And then negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, so minus 6. And this over. And then underneath we can expand the brackets because we want to work out the right hand side equal to the left hand side. So we have 2x squared plus 5x and plus 3. So let me expand the bottom as well. So that will give me, I just move this up a bit. So 2x times x will give me 2x squared, and 2x times 1, it give me 2x. So that is plus 2x. Now 3 times x will give me 3x. So that is 3x. And 3 times 1 will give me 3. Add 3. So now the numerator, I collect like terms. So let me just go 5x. And then we minus 4x will give me x. And then we go minus, because 5 minus 6 is negative 1. So minus 1. Over. So now we have 2x squared. And we just write it out. So 2x squared. And then we have 2x and we add 3x. So that give me 5x. So let me just write this down. Plus 5x. And what we have here is plus 3. So we just write this down. Plus 3. So there you go. So is that equal to right left hand side? Yes, it does. So now let me just write the statement out. So therefore, x minus 1 over 2x squared plus 5x plus 3 is equal to, that is 5 over 2x plus 3 minus 2 over x plus 1. So let me just write this down. So that is exactly the same as 5 over 2x plus 3 and then minus 2 over x plus 1. So there you go. First part is done. So now what we need to do is we need to integrate x minus 1 over 2x squared plus 5x plus 3. So this is exactly the same as, so that is equal to integrate 5 over 2x plus 3 dx and minus integrate 2 over x plus 1 dx. So there you go. So now I just integrate the right hand side. So to do this, so what I do, that will give me, so remember to integrate this, we know that integrate f dash x over f of x will give me ln of f of x. Okay, and we add a c, of course, because it is indefinite integrations. So now if we think about it, if I differentiate the bottom here, it gives me 2. So I need the top, the numerator equal 2. So work this out. What I do, I take the 5 out. So that will give me integration of 1 over 2x plus 3 dx. But I need 2. So that the differentiate the bottom give me 2. So I need the numerator equal 2. So that will become f dash x over f of x. So to do this, I times by 2. Then I divide by 2. Keep that in mind. So if I times this by 2, I need to divide this by 2. So that will give me 2 instead. Okay, so keep that in mind. And then similarly with the second functions, so I take the 2 out. So that will give me 2 integrate. So that become 1 over x plus 1 dx. So there you go. So this is the rule I'm using. Okay, keep that in mind. So what I do now is that become 5 over 2. So this is f of x. Okay, this is f dash x. So therefore it become ln of f of x. So f of x is 2x plus 3. And of course we cannot take ln of a negative number. So we need to absolute value of this. And then we minus 2. And then ln of x plus 1. So ln of x plus 1. So which is absolute value. So that it is positive number. So there you go. We add a c. So there you go. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? So let me go through it with you, okay? Before I do that, please do not forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe if you haven't done so you can help me to grow my channel. So let's get into it. So first of all, we just need to add the fractions on the right hand side. So let me just write this down. On the right hand side, that is equal to 3, 2x plus 1, and we add 2x plus 3. And the common denominator is, we just times these two factor together. So that becomes, so this fraction here, which is times by x plus 3. And this one, of course, we do the same thing, x plus 3. And for the second fractions, which is times by 2x at 1. This one here is 2x at 1. So there you go. Let me just rewrite this into one fractions because they both have the same common denominator, okay? So that is equal to 3x plus 3, and then we add 2x plus 1 over, so the bottom is 2x at 1, and then we times by x plus 3. So what I do now is, on the numerator, I just expand the brackets, and denominator, I expand the brackets as well. And after that, I need to collect the like terms, yeah, by simplifying, by collect like term, if you like. So now I just expand this, so that gives me 3x plus 9. So that is equal to 3x plus 9. And then this one, 4x plus 2. So we add 4x and we add 2 over. Now the bottom, we just remove the brackets by expanding it. And 2x times x give me 2x squared, and 2x times 3 give me 6x. So we add them up, okay? So 2x squared, we add 6x. And then we go x times 1, or 1 times x is, give me x. And then 1 times 3, give me 3. So there you go. So what I do now is just collecting the like terms. So let me just move this up a bit. So that will give me, so we have 3x, we add 4x. So give me 7x. So that is 7x. And we add, and 9 plus 2 is 11. So we just add 11. That is equal to, now we have 2x squared. We just write this down. And then what do we have now is 6x, and we add another x, will give me 7x. So 7x plus 3. So 7x, we add 3. So is that equal to the left hand side? So there you go. So now we just said, therefore, 7x at 11 over 2x squared, we add 7x at 3 is exactly the same as, let me just write this out. So 3 over 2x plus 1, and we add 2x plus 3. So there you go. Now second part. So now what we need to do is we just need to integrate 7x plus 11 over 4x squared plus 7x plus 3. So this is exactly the same as, let me just write this down, is integrate 3 over 2x plus 1 dx at integrate 2 over x plus 3 dx. So there you go. So don't forget, if we integrate f dash x over fx, so this will give me ln of f of x. So if we differentiate, the denominator here will give me 2. So we need the numerator equal 2. So I take the 3 out, and I times by 2. And I divide by 2 as well. So let me just rewrite this, okay? I take the 3 out. So that give me 1 over 2x at 1 dx. Right? So what I do, I make it into 2. So I times this by 2, and I divide this by 2. So there you go. So now let me just clear this. This is exactly the same as 2. Okay? Because 1 times 2 is 2. And then the second one, if we add, so what I do, I take the 2 out. So that will give me 1 over x at 3 dx. So now there you go. So if we integrate this, so differentiate this, will give me the top. So that becomes ln. So that becomes equal to 3 over 2 ln of 2x plus 1. And we absolute value, because we cannot take a log of a negative number. So that becomes this, okay? So add ln of absolute value of x plus 3. And we add a constant. So there you go. And I hope you got it correct. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.